Is everything good? Hello, hello. Pop, pop. Okay. Hello there. There's mosquitoes everywhere. Um, hey, Prancy, what's up? It's a small game called 60 parsecs, which is equal to 60 seconds. It's a text-based game. It's a pretty chill, funny resource management game where you get to make decisions for the people. Let me just set up my chat for a bit. Then I will get back to the game. I just got home like an hour ago. Yeah, yeah, like a lot of reading. But it's a story-based game, which is I love it. It's a really fun game. It's very funny. I have both 60 seconds and parsecs, so you should check it out whenever you have like time. So you might get bored of it real fast. Oh yeah, I had some decent sales today. Well, for the beginners. I still need more work on the shop, but it's like coming along. Yeah, pull out my chat here. Let's go new adventure. What is this again? The full game experience. No, I don't want this. Let's just do missions. Dude, where's my oxygen? Space pursuit. The play from outer space. Astro citizens assemble. What is this? Sequence of full elaborate graphics. Here, the unlikely visitor. Oh, I have to do those to get that, huh? Okay. Survival. Let's do survival. Grill working fine? Yes. Actually, we figured it out today. How to work the sandwich maker. Because yesterday they were saying the bread was too soft, like it was a milk bread. And so they're like, oh no, this is not a sandwich bread. But I couldn't find any sandwich bread, like the hard one here. When I looked it up, they said like I have to get it from Chikbalapur, all the way from Chikbalapur. But then I don't know what triggered it, but my mama was like, oh, let me test it out. Let's see. And he did it, and it actually worked. So yes, yay. Let's pick this guy. Agility 1, intelligence and strength 2. No. Agility 2, intelligence 3, strength 0. Bro has 0 strength. Bro has a star on strength, but agility 1. No intelligence. Don't you have negative intelligence? No, we don't. We do Instamart. No, not Instamart. We do have a more that like delivers shit, but like they don't give you like in bulk, right? They sell you by the like by retail price, and it's usually is costlier than the actual price as well. So right now I get my bread for 50. So if I get a sandwich bread from More or like any other supermart, like Reliance or whatever, it will cost me like 70 or 60 even if it's cheaper, it's still 60, which I might opt for. If it gives me like a actual sandwich bread, I might actually just get the 61. But for now, like the closest one I'm getting is like the 50, and it's working fine for the local people. No, yeah, see, that's the thing. I asked like a bunch of bakeries here, but they are like, no, we only make this one kind of bread. Like, you don't get a special treatment. We're not gonna change our recipe for you. I'm like, bro, I'll pay for it. Just have to like remove the milk from it and make it a bit harder crust. But yeah, I still have to speak to a few of them, so I'll do that. I'm like slowly building up stuff that I didn't even realize I needed until I opened. So that's a good thing. Like I already have people coming back as like regular customers. Like 2 or 3 of them came back like 3 times already in the 6 days I've opened. So that's a good thing. So clearly it's working for me, but I just need to upgrade some equipment and upgrade the shop itself, get the banners, get the logo for the shop, like get a LED sign for the glass door, all that stuff, and voila, we're good to go. But right now it's like work in progress kind of build. Okay, let's see. I either can take this or this guy, or I can take this lady, but she doesn't have intelligence. But this one doesn't have at all. This one has intelligence, but oh, she has a lot of agility. I don't know. Should our captain be smart? Yeah, I am getting a blackboard. I was actually looking for some blackboard signs online. I'm getting a blackboard and like a banner made. I hire you this one. Bro is smart as fuck but has 0 strength. I think this is a good way to go. He's 1 agility, but it's like a spaceship. You don't really need agility as much. So intelligence and strength on 2 is a balance. So we go for the most American looking guy. Let's go. Okay, am I like stuck here? No, I guess not. Day 1, let's go. Is my audio like it's way low, that's why. Sound volume, music can go down a bit, master volume can go up. There you go, much better. Okay, let's read this. Hello there, ASTRO Astro Computerized Assistance reporting for duty. You must be Tom, right? I am pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you are the perfect candidate to become the captain of the vessel. Welcome aboard the escape shuttle, Captain. You got a black battery, a shovel, a first aid kit, a lighter, some resources, 3 soup. We only have 3 soup. Goddamn. On behalf of Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the minuscule inconvenience of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. Current goal: find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please switch on the main computer for further instructions if it is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Show me what you got, Captain. I have all 4 people, but I only have 3, so what is this? Yeah, Captain, since you're just taking command, the protocol dictates a speech must be given. A good one, scratch that, a great one. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain, so am I. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on the incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Oh. Consists to be super back, okay. Take your time. Mate, I need you. But there's 3 people watching. I need one of you to pick. Should we go for agility, clever, or fit? Like strength or intelligence? Whoever is willing to answer can answer. I'll wait like 15 seconds and then I'll just pick one. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys have a delay. God damn it. I know why YouTube has a delay on stream by default. Alright, I'm going with intelligence because I'm smart. I like to be smart. Okay. So that's our day 1 ended. Oh, you went for the intelligence as well. You said 2. Which one was that? That was intelligence. 2 was intelligence. I picked the one you said, bro. What do you mean, boo? Clever's speech sounded like a great idea, of course. That only works if the one gives it is well. Really enough, your turn suddenly stopped working and all you could utter was cool. No doubt. We fucked up, guys. We fucked up. As far as speeches go, it was the worst one in this part of the universe. Your crew seems to be in agreement about this. Congratulations, Captain. It's day 1 and you have already succeeded in bringing your people together against a common foe, no less. To cheer you up a little further this fiasco, I allow myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Ooh. Okay. Captain, the crafting module is in the back of the cabin, is now active. It's pretty self-explanatory. This modern machine lets you create something from almost nothing. Almost nothing. Almost being the keyword. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. An unregistered can of soup. Captain, where is this contraband coming from? No fucking clue, buddy. But there's 4 of us, so we do need the 4 soup. That's for you saying. Shut the fuck up, bro. I am smart. Upgrade. Okay, let's make more soup. Since we don't really. Oh. Okay, let's see. See that locked safe in the corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It is meant for you. You have the code, of course. No? Does not compute? Were you really appointed the captain by Astro Citizen's command? I will give you the benefit of the doubt for now since you don't have the code. Will you try to open the safe by force? Or are you going to rely on your dexterity? Should we use force or dexterity? 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 How do you pronounce? I guess we are brute forcing it. What do you say, Prats? Well, yeah, let's go. We brute force it. Alright, that ends the day. Tomorrow we'll have extra soup. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? I got hurt. Bro got hurt real bad. Oh my god. I'll make communications force. We did use force, but then we got hurt. Okay, let's read what happened actually. The safe in the corner is still locked up. No matter how much you flexed your muscle, your effort were entirely worthless. It would seem that you overdid it. You don't look So good, Captain. Can you even feel your arms? Crafting completed. Plus soup. You are badly hurt, sir. Please consider treating your injuries using the first aid kit. These wounds won't heal by themselves. Ay, we fucked up. Yeah, we kind of fucked up. I mean, it's fine. Bro's agility was the real bad too, so we might have gotten hurt even if we used agility. Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on the board. On board, not on the board. You have never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess but with big round boards. And your pieces are holographic monsters. Basically, it doesn't use physical pieces. I can totally play you. You'll have to input my moves, but just remember, I control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You better not cheat, is all I'm saying. Want to play a game? Bruh, this bitch. I guess we're going for intelligence. It's average. Both of them are average. It doesn't matter what we pick. But it's a chess game, so we use whatever little brain cells we have left. Yeah, what am I making? No, not. Day 4. I can't believe you defeated me at holographic chess. How? Oh my god, we actually won. The computer always wins. I know you had help from the crew. I'm tempted to turn the ship into a pile of smoking space junk, but good game. Damn. Bro, our AI is fucking tilted. It can be part of the Saltcast. Aside from me having the burning desires to kill you, the mood around here feels lighter, doesn't it? Everyone in high spirits, I guess. Brutally crushing the soul of your beloved ship's AI will do that, you traitors. You remain. God, I need to heal you guys, bro. I can't let my captain die. Okay, let's see. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. It's therefore vital to keep good inventory of your stock unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Bro. What is this, Ian? Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew. Okay, so we need a smart guy for this. Yeah, I guess this guy will do. Clever, average. These two are average, yeah. This guy is brilliant, so I guess we'll use this guy. Okay. Day 5. I think we can go up to day 7 without being hurt. Oh my god, this guy got us 2 extra cans of soup. Can already see it. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with emergency food supplies. Use it well. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The number adds up. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 6. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 8 additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you. Oh, wow. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now, just don't eat it all at once. Since Emmett did such a good job, I think it's only fair to nominate him as your payload officer in this role. Emmett will produce some minerals for you daily as long as he respects you as a captain. Anyway. Oh, that's new. Your injuries have healed. You feel vigorous, Captain. You look healthy. My data shows humans in a good physical state perform the task significantly better. You are hungry, Captain. Emmett would like to eat something. Megan is asking for some. April is asking for some. You guys can go for another day. That's fine. We only have 8. So we found a small metal box in one of the compartments labeled "To Cert, Do Open." You could take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignore what's inside, or you could try to open it, which would require deft fingers. Which will it be? Oh. Let's try dexterity. Dexterity? I still don't know how to pronounce that shit. Let's try dexterity. Day 6. You got to opening the mailbox we found on board and timer started. The controls initially locked immediately. Not immediately. Looked intimidating, but you cracked them. You succeeded with the right sequence of buttons presses. Inside was a strange object, was some sort of an artifact. Who knew? Who know two things about the contents of the box? We know. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I can't read. It's an artifact and it's of alien origin. Exciting. We got a cow artifact. You could use some more rations, Captain. I might keep asking for soup. Megan is still complaining about the lack of rations. Those two can suck a dick for now. The shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You are way more likely to get a sunburn out here, where there is no atmosphere to protect you. Will you please put some sunscreen on? We don't have, oh my god, we don't have the thing. I guess we better make some for the next time. Yeah, let's go. Okay, our guys are fucking dying. I guess we have to. You did not wear sunscreen to block the harsh electromagnetic rays flying wantonly through this vacuum of space. You claim that sunscreen makes you break out. I can't verify if this is true or false, seeing as I am an AI and have never experienced a pimple. Your skin is radiating heat, you're complaining of fatigue, and you've got that telltale crimson glow that's the trademark of developing a sunburn. Too late now, you'll just have to wait and hope. Hope that we exit. Sorry, I thought I heard something. This bad patch of radiation soon. Aloe vera could help if we had any. Enjoy being a lobster. You are starving, Captain. A serving of soup would be in order. Emmett is starving. Megan is starving. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll give food to all of you guys. Ration soup for all. The oxygen level is dropping. We have a malfunction filter in the main onboard support circuit for oxygen waste, or Moscow for short. I don't know who named it and we cannot rule out sabotage. You should fix it. You can reach Moscow from 0G space between the hull and outer disk. I guess we're sending the captain. Captain's gotta pull his weight. Day 8, let's go. Oh, everybody looks good. We decided to fix the broken air filter. The space below deck was dimly lit and messy. An obscene hand drawing on a wall showed a Soviet and an American. You blushed furiously. Blushed furiously? What? Then tripped into a mess of wires like a frog diving into a spaghetti plate. Oh. You forgot to pause the airflow before removing the filter. When the carbon dioxide hits you, you made a face not unlike the Soviet in the drawing. Surely some of your brain cells died, but at least the filter was fixed. Listen, I was never a smart one. Losing a few brain cells ain't gonna do much damage. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. What do you mean? You guys just ate, you motherfuckers. So dumb, dude. I just fed them literally yesterday. Captain, I'm detecting some strange energy distortion. True? Yeah, see, Praj agrees. Almost as if we're going through a ripple in space-time. If you're not careful, we may get stuck in a time loop and never. Captain, I'm detecting some strange energy distortion, almost as if we are going through a ripple in space-time. If you're not careful, we may get stuck in a time loop and never. Oh, I guess we are stuck in a time loop. But amazingly for us, we have a battery that we can use. And we can make one more. Possibly. Hopefully we can. Okay, we have a first aid kit ready. Thank goodness for your quick thinking, Captain. The whole debacle may have felt like an hour, but it was actually only 60 seconds. Wow, what a callback. We have 2 double battery, single power. What is that? That's not enough time to do much of anything. Overcharge the battery and launches into warp speed was exactly what we needed to escape the time. But traveling at such great speeds has had a lasting effect on Megan's perception of time. She's moving a little faster now. Your stomach feels rather empty amid itself. Bro, you guys just ate. What is this? You can't craft shit. Crafting module. What is this gonna do? We need that. Which one will give us that? I guess the shovel will give us. The shovel is kind of useless. I never heard that before. That is news to me. No, we need to select something. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We're registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It may be a solar flare interference or worse. New type of Soviet encryption. Soviet? This far away from Earth, you guys still think you're not Soviets? We need to decipher the signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? We'll put this old lady for communications, because this guy is useful for fixing stuff. Let's go. Oh, we got first contact. Okay. Goal update, check goal section for details. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from another life form. Oh, we got aliens. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen. Wow. They were calling the Soviet people aliens, I see. Something we have never seen before. There seem to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, or rather your life, will never be the same. Captain. Give me a minute. Sorry, I thought I heard some knocking on my door. Bro, I'm hearing things again. Anyway. No. Okay, I've read this. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, at least a week from our current position. A week? That's not that far, considering how big the space is. Megan did a splendid job. She was able to trace some of the electromagnetic interference to what seems to be potentially landing spot in our flight path. Our ETA to the celestial body, or whatever it might be, is T-5. Let's go. I followed the recommendation to award Megan for her performance and assigned her the role of communication officer. In addition to her standard duties, she will ensure that you get some power for the crafting module regularly. Nice. As long as she's not disloyal, that is. Megan is still complaining about the lack of rations. April keeps asking for soup. You guys can go for another 4 days, it's fine. Captain, we are now entering the field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown. So I have a theory. Uh-oh, can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just the gas leaking inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoid the leak side effects. To avoid the leak's side effects. I guess this lady is the only one that's left to do the job. Everyone else has a job. Let's go. It's a sign? It's a sign for what? Oh, what? Oh my god, my crew is goated, bro. April did such a great job containing the gas leaking inside the shuttle. She also succeeded in isolating enough of the gas for us to rework him into useful chemicals. Smart. I'm sure you will agree that it's fitting to make April your science officer. Starting tomorrow, April will be generating useful chemicals for you. Oh my god, this is crazy. Our course has not changed. We will be arriving at a potential landing site soon. ETA T-4. You are haunted. I am not haunted. I would love to be haunted, but I'm not. Well, I don't love to be haunted. Please don't take this the wrong way. I do not want any evil spirits around me or in my house. I already have my mom. Emmett is starving. Can you secure a serving of soup for him? Yeah. Bro, y'all look like you guys can last one more day. No, actually, you guys can't last one more day. You guys suck ass. Turns out there's someone behind you. Turn around. I checked. There was nobody behind me. I'm disturbed, Captain. You reported hearing child crying somewhere in the shuttle, but my sensors don't show anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This may be auditory hallucination. Oh my god, even the captain is having hallucinations. Now they're inside it. Oh my god, not like that. I should be inside them, not the other way around. The other possibility is my sensors are malfunctioning and there really is a stowaway. Search for shuttle. Let's search for shuttle. No, not raw. At least use ghost condoms. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have ghost aids. You and the crew tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries. Even though the others couldn't hear it, after shifting through every crate and searching every dark corner, we didn't find anyone else. It was stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised when the nukes started flying down on Earth and the space station exploded. Your crew bravely escaped their lives. Billions of others weren't so lucky. Of course, our course has not changed. We will be arriving at a potential landing site on the ETA T-3. Okay, I guess we will feed you guys today. But I need to start making soup. Okay, I can make 4 more soup after this. That's good. I'm getting a phone call. Why am I getting a phone call right now? Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, I keep getting distracted. Keep getting phone calls. Shit. Where's the game there? But I also got some food. That's good. I don't think it's a good idea to eat food while playing a game that you have to read a lot. Anyway. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Recommended course of action. Through an epic party, I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew, but of course the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, Captain? Someone you don't know. Or we make ourselves a new companion. Yes, how do we do that? How do we do it? We don't really have either, so I guess we are not inviting somebody we don't know. After all, it's just day 12. It's been 12 days and we're already losing it. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friends. Astro, your loss. Okay. Damn, bro. The AI has suddenly turned into a tsundere. Navigation reading confirms we are still headed towards a potential landing site ETA-2. Crafting completed. You're hungry. Everybody's hungry. Megan complaining about this. You guys literally just ate, you fucking bitches. You disgraceful fucks. Captain, one of my non-critical subsystems is having a meltdown. The malfunction is serious and the systems won't talk to me. It has to be dealt with directly. If we don't do anything, the breakdown will spill a brain cell atrophy inducing coolant into our ventilation system. In other words, you better improvise a solution in this crisis. What the fuck are we gonna do? I guess we're using communicator. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, let's see. I got a mask. The malfunctioning subsystem decides to remain composed. It might not have wanted to have talked to me, but your use of the communicator to talk about its feelings did the trick. But it broke my communicator. The situation is under control, but as you finish your pep talk, the communicator sparked and emitted some weird buzzing sound. We're still on approach to a potential landing site ETA-1. Oh, we can land on a random planet tomorrow. Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. I couldn't help but notice you have been sleeping in something that appears to be a gas mask. I confirm it does nothing to help your snoring problem, but it may help with the survival situation around here. Not bad, not bad. We will make more soup. Hello. Oh my god, look, it's my favorite viewer. It's my little cousin. Well, she's not so little, but like, yeah. Captain, where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears we have suffered a blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting your daily tasks. Nice. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The late night stream. It is a very short stream, so it will end like soon enough. After this thing ends, I'll end the thing. You're the one who's old. Fuck you. How dare you? Where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears we have suffered blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting rolls. I guess I will use my thing. The lighter is better. Let's go. Let me take a quick bite before the thing loads. No. Oh my god. Okay, the lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead fuse now. What chewed through it with those tiny razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely. Excuse me? What do you mean razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question? But as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? You still feel hungry, Captain. Megan keeps asking for Captain. You guys don't look hungry to me. You guys will do just fine. I'll repair this. You guys just had fucking soup like on 12th day. It's only 15th. Believe it or not, Captain, we might actually be in luck. We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet in my scanner direction. No life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. And why are you always eating while streaming? Because it's dinner time. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even the beats being standard in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require a considerable feat of strength. Since you're not exactly a circus strongman, you will need luck on your side to succeed. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Hell yeah. We are landing on the planet, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm just eating some curd rice. By the way. Grab a monster or something tomorrow. We watch a movie. What movie are we watching tomorrow? I don't know, I'll find something random. Yeah, I'm down. We can watch a movie. It's been a while. So yeah, I'm down. Goal failed. Investigate the source of mysterious transmission in outer space. Oh no, goal achieved finding number. Okay, goal updated. Check the goal section for details. No, we fucked up. God damn it. Fix the circle communication systems. Await further instructions. Okay. Okay. Great job, Captain. While the landing was rough, you managed to sit the shuttle down with a minimal loss. Everything appears to be in order aside from some damage to the communication console. We fucked up communication. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take me a while to calculate the optimal way to conduct the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment to take in your surroundings. Who knows, perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of a mootopia. Wait, did I just say moo? Wait, did I just moo? What a weird glitch. I meant utopia, obviously. Captain, the expedition module is back. The expedition module in the back of the cabin is now available. All you need to do now is stuff someone into a spacesuit and send them outside. We have to secure more supplies and soon. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. Understandable. Repairs completed. New item available. Communicate. You're starving. Everybody's starving. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of unknown origins. Unfortunately, the communication console was damaged during landing, and we cannot make anything out of them, or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystem and access the shuttle's external transmitter and receiver. That, yes, we can do. Y'all, you guys can go one more day. I have faith in you guys. You got this. Let's make a soup so everybody gets a soup, and then we will end the day. I hope none of you dies actually. Okay, thank the fucking Lord. Okay, nice. Goal achieved, fix the shuttle communication system, goal update, check the goal section for details, all of that. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive an answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. I do sound like an AI bot while eating. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the pathetic communication console. Patched communication console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Emmett still looks starved. Yes. Don't you guys worry, I will give you guys food. I'm detecting an ancient structure very nearby, totally camouflaged by surrounding landscape. The front resembles a yawning face. It's a temple, a secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will you take to explore the temple? What should we do? Will we go for strength or intelligence? Bearing in mind bro's strength is wimpy as fuck. You're going for intelligence? Yeah. No, I forgot to make soup, god damn it. When you and the crew members reached the final room, there was only an empty pedestal. The temple shook and booming voice said, "Ooh, another player already claimed the treasure. Fuck." But you were the fastest team in the history of our show. Thank you for playing Tales of Secret Temple, the voice said. Okay. Brother, I just fed you last. You fucking fucks. No more resources, okay. And to send people to expeditions. Chances for... Yeah, we are going for this so we can get this chemical thingy. And we'll send... Yeah, this lady. This guy feels like he sucks at going out, so I guess we'll send this lady. Yeah, we'll send this lady. Fuck it. Let's give her a mask and... nothing, I guess. Okay, let's go. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Seismic waves? I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has a high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of a rock ground a few yards ahead. But use the shuttle thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, you will be on even worse ground than you are now. Will you attempt the maneuver? Should we attempt the maneuver? Should we? Should we take the chance? I personally think we should. We might as well, you know? Let's go. You use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto a better patch of ground, coming to rest on the edge of the rocky soil the moment of earthquake hits. For a few nightmarish seconds, the shuttle bucked to and fro like a bad atmospheric entry. The shaking stopped, you opened your eyes and the strange silence followed. Then you laughed. Nice. April sets out on a swamp romp. Cross your fingers that she comes back. You could use some more rations. Megan is still complaining about the lack of rations. We do not have rations. My lady, we do not. Yes, we can upgrade. I will upgrade the system. Yes. Why not? Okay, Captain, it appears the species who lived here in ancient times worshipped a cow deity. Bovine iconography is everywhere, including on their fitness equipment. Take this weird machine the crew discovered outside the shuttle, for example. The Meandertron 5000 mimics a cow behavior. You turn it on and it meanders aimlessly, sitting, walking in circles, joining group of other Meandertrons. Okay, there has to be some benefit to using this thing. Will you have someone try it so we can find out? Yes. Just for shits and giggles, we'll use the weakest guy. Surprisingly enough, bro didn't get hurt. You tested Emmett's physical fitness with the Meandertron. Oh, it meandered alright. I don't know how many laps around the shuttle he did, but that looked brutal. Sweaty, busy and filthy, he stuck with the Meandertron 5000 to the end of its circuit. When he was finished, he shut down the Meandertron off and said, "I am beat, that was a great workout." Crazy. No, we send the mask to the... Oh my god. We're getting some communication coming through, Captain. It is very muddled and hard to decipher, but I think he got the fragment of it. It's like repeating message. It goes something like this. Cow like, be like, no cow, no like. Huh? I have no idea what that means. It's very simple, bro. It's cow like, be like. No cow, no like. That should be on the t-shirt. On a t-shirt. If this is some kind of a riddle, it surely requires more lateral thinking than I was programmed with. Should we do anything about this message? No. We can't do anything about this because we don't have the mask. Okay, day 21. Captain, the weird message over the communicator kept going, but you decided not to act on it. Something about it made you and your crew more and more hungry over time. By the time it stopped, the rumbling of the crew's bellies was loud enough to drown out the transmission. Oh my god. Okay, these people are gonna die. There's no saving them, there's no food. Is there a casual link between the fact you decided not to do anything with the cryptic message and the increased appetite? Scientifically speaking, doubtful. But who knows what this planet has to offer. Okay, you're starving and it is... Yeah. Make soup. Okay, make armor. Okay, good news, Captain. We have got incoming transmission playing now. Oh no, the communication is scrambled. The signal is not strong enough. Maybe someone could get on top of the ship and try to adjust the receiving dish. It's not a difficult job, but requires some agility. Who do you think will be best suited for the job? Who has a good agility? Flexible. Captain do it. Captain will do it. I will do it. As the captain. We do not have... Everybody's gonna die. I'm so worried. Exciting news, Captain. We were able to adjust the receiving dish on top of the ship, making our satellite reception much better. Now next time we will receive a transmission, We should be able to hear it loud and clear. All we need to do now is to wait. Is wait to be contacted again. Let's be patient, Captain. Our rescue might finally be within reach. You're still starving. You're still starving, sir. You can always grab some soup. I can always grab some soup, but I don't have. Captain, our systems are working below their optimal level. I was able to determine that our wiring might be at fault. I suggest you take a look under the proverbial hood and fix the wire before a malfunction occurs. The wires are stuffed in dark corner, tangled and dusty. You'll have to figure out how to fix this by yourself. I trust your instincts. Not that I have a choice. We are using athleticism this time. Fuck it. Smartness ain't working out for us. Are you okay, Captain? Your frizzy hairstyle tells me you just got electrocuted. Perhaps you shouldn't play with wires if you're not agile enough to avoid getting shocked. Motherfucker, I am flexible. You ain't smart, that's why. Fuck off. I am smart. It's just this guy's not. I'm afraid that burns won't heal quickly. I suggest you use medical supplies if there's any. Oh my god, you got hurt. Just be more careful next time, please. Scrubbing you off the shuttle walls will not be fun if something goes wrong. April has completed her mission through the morass. She appears a bit sickly, in need of food and upset, but of paramount importance is that she is not an alien doppelganger we think. You pay attention as she begins to recount her bogey episodes. Yeah, she got a lot of stuff for us. That's nice. Health weak, starving. I will give you soup. I'll give you soup as well. And as for you, you make soup for this lady tomorrow. Okay. I am a machine and machines cannot hear voices. The voice that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud though. Oh, you hear them too? My weight sensors are picking something up as well. A two-dimensional species. That explains why my camera missed them. Quite vicious. A 2D species. I gather with one decisive L, the boys are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? We shall burn them. I will defend us with arson. Let's go. Nice. Oh, we got an extra soup. Oh, that was from making. Sorry. Two-dimensional species invade your ship. You could not see them coming until you turned on the light, and suddenly the empty space around you casts a multitude of shadows on every surrounding wall. Invisible to the 3D, most of the time they could not handle the spotlight. Bashfully, they slipped out one by one. Staring might be impolite, but apparently rudeness wins battles. Okay. So they got shy. You all look bolder and stand a little straighter since that victory. Nice. Remains weak. April is hungry. I will give you food. You can last a bit longer. You will be fine. Wait, hold up. Are you hurt? Oh my god, I can't do anything about it. Captain, a crewmate spotted a blue veiny fruit growing out of the crack in the ground nearby. It is pulsating slightly. Oh my god. Should someone give the fruit a try? Normally I would refrain from leaving such rash and impossible decisions up to a human, but there are some empty stems nearby. Perhaps it is edible. I don't know. Should we eat it? I guess there's no choice but to eat it, but who's gonna eat it? Not the smart one. Definitely not. Flexible average fit. I guess this lady can eat it since she never had food. Oh, okay. You know, the strange little fruit near the ship was worth trying out, and April's hand shot up. However, the joyous look on her face as she sunk her teeth in quickly turned to horror. The remaining half of was full of wriggling purple worms. Oh my lord. She began trying to spit it out but fell into a spasm and woke up a few minutes later saying her mind was buzzing as if at double speed. She flipped a handstand and perambulated around the shuttle. Clearly those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn. The effects don't turn? Okay. If there's something she should go without. Okay bro, I will give you food. But I will also want more food for you guys. So I will send you with yes. But I will also feed you since you have done well. Okay. Captain, it is time for the ultimate honor, the most important task available for the shuttles mopping the floor. Available on the shuttle that is mopping the floor. From subtle green stains to little light burns, the place could do with a good scrub. April looks free. Will you ask her to apply some elbow grease on or request she to improvise a cleaning formula? I guess they're not. English is not their first language. Neither mine, but you know. Or request C to improvise a cleaning formula from whatever we have on board. Sure, April's doing everything apparently ever since we landed. He's definitely earning the food. Ooh, we got a gun. April brewed some kind of bleach that could do cleaning tricks, and the trick it did. Also, the scent of the improvised cleaning product was surprisingly refreshing. April left to do a deeper survey of those wetlands. He could use some more rations. Brother, you guys are not getting food anytime soon. I'm worried about some of the crew members. A few of them have been suffering vivid nightmares the past few nights. Waking up each morning complaining of someone about Cthulhu. Oh my god. He's commanding them to worship it. Uh-oh. H.P. Lovecraft has made his way into this game as well. I've been picking up a steady, unintelligible broadcast from the ruins ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves, specifically the subconscious. Inducing negative emotions, I want to run a test to see if positive things will counter this broadcast. Would you like to test first? Who would you like to test first? The smart guy, of course, always. Let's go. You convinced Emmett to think happy thoughts to nullify the broadcast effect, and this made the problem go away. Nice. Wait, where was he? He soon stopped having the nightmare. I decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for an ancient radio drama, The Call of Cthulhu. Bro, oh my lord. I'm turning into potato. The advertisers tried mimicking the story's plot, in which an eldritch cow monster makes people go crazy by appearing to them in dreams. Clever marketing. Emmett continues to be your friend. April is still out, crafting complete supplies. This is just them starving. Emmett is doing well mentally. He looks alert. You can count on him to be more productive around for a while at least. Yes. Good boy, Emmett. Emmett has been inventing things since he was a little boy. He continued his hobby even after becoming a professor. Though it never paid the bills, he believed he could create improved versions of some of the items on board. He's so hell-bent on this idea, he started calling himself the Improvinator, and won't stop speaking in an Australian accent. Captain, will you let Emmett experiment on these items? Yes, why not? Have a go with it, buddy. There's nothing better to do on this planet. Might as well. Wait. Oh my god, I completely forgot to make soup. There you go. Now we can end the day. I don't know how we are surviving, but we are surviving. We gave the Improvinator aka made the battery. Captain, it was incredible. True to his name, the Improvinator created a new improved battery. You're still hungry as a wolf, you won't survive long if you don't eat something well. Okay. You all are so fucking annoying. My god, fine, I'll give you all food. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire and now everything is getting wet. Just like your mom. Sorry. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast, there's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. Fucking going with this. You know what? I will use smartness for now. My bad, bro. Impulsive thoughts, you know? Intrusive thoughts, not impulsive thoughts. I mean, my intrusive thoughts have been very impulsive. But did I lose my food? Oh no, I fed them. The flood yesterday was about to turn the shuttle into a space hot tub, but before you figured out how to stop. Everything is wet, you are wet, the supplies are wet, even I am wet. Most annoying Captain. He is wet. My AI is wet. God damn. The ship smells like wet dog now, or at least that's what I'm deducing from your faces. I am sure this will be a lovely spaceship story in a few weeks' time, but right now, I do not envy you. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Bro, I literally just fed you guys. What the fuck is wrong with you people? There's nothing to upgrade. I do not want to recycle either. Yeah. A hovering multicolored cube has appeared outside the shuttle. It's about head high, containing many moving parts. It didn't respond to my hail. I also tried offering it food, nothing. Captain, I think it's a puzzle. You solve it by moving pieces, so each of the cube's face shows the correct color. Oh, it's a fucking Rubik's Cube. I don't know what's at stake if you win or lose. Do you want to try solving it? Of course, why not? The smartest guy alive right now in humanity shall try to solve the Rubik's Cube. Wait, we actually made it? We actually solved it? You attempt to solve the puzzle of the glowing floating cube with each rotations of the face. Your frustration grew. Eventually you gave up. I guess I gave up. I didn't solve it. The cube let out a decisive moo and lifted off into a starry night, leaving you scratching your head and wondering how anyone could be smart enough to solve that thing. April has survived her wild romp in the swamp. She appeared a bit sickly, in need of food and upset, but paramount importance is that she is not an alien doppelganger. It's the same thing. To pay attention, she began to recount her field day in the muck. April accidentally kicked open a toxic swamp flower. Rather unpleasant and probably very unhealthy. The swamp was chemically rich. April harvested a few useful compounds. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything anyway. April picked up some soup on the way. Nice. The worst excursions makes the best stories. Good thing April is home safe. It looks like April went insane. A sock puppet could help. You could create one yourself if you have the resources. Oh my god. Okay, we'll make a sock puppet. Jesus. April went crazy. I'm detecting high level of unknown toxins in our sewage system. Analysis show it isn't too dangerous, but it has hallucinogenic properties. So you shouldn't be breathing it long term. The air filtration system got jostled around during the crash, and crack may have opened. What will you use to seal the crack? We do not have a fucking tape. I guess we'll use the battery. Fuck it. It's an improvised battery anyway. We have to seal the thing anyway somehow. We lost the soup. God damn it. You use the battery and some heated metal to seal the crack. Melting stuff is fun. Unfortunately, the only metal you had free for your little welding project was a can of soup, which was destroyed. God fucking damn it. April looks still insane. We need a sock pepper as soon as possible. Okay. Captain, it's finally happening. We are receiving a transmission. It appears to originate from somewhere on this planet. Let's have a listen. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what did we hear? It turns out there's a group of fellow crash survivors out there. Oh, they're also trapped on the planet, but seems to have some resources, but you lack perhaps with their supplies. You would be able to get your ship off the ground. A member of this other group is still on the line. Will you attempt to befriend them or try to threaten them to establish a without? We are definitely befriending them. Because obviously, why would we threaten them? What the fuck? The sock puppet is here, but she's going crazy here. Yesterday you spoke with a group of other survivors, however, despite you being at your most charming, you failed to gain their trust. Fuck off. I was so much better. You also didn't manage to find out anything about the group other than that they are stuck on this planet as well as, and they are looking for a way to live. How am I not smart, not charming? What am I then? How did I become a captain? What the fuck? Perhaps you'll be able to figure something out together. For now, the other survivors asked for some time to decide to proceed from here. They promise to contact you again shortly. Okay. Megan remains in poor health, still loyal. April continues to look insane. God damn it. Brother, I will give you a thing. There you go. You can have a soup as well. The rest of you can suffer. How long can the storm on this planet last? You're getting restless. You need to do something about it. Let's have a look at your inventory and devise a diversion. Choose something, Captain. I'll suggest an activity. We only have a gun. Actually, I'm not choosing anything. Let's save the gun for something important. Oh my god, April's back to normal. Let's go. You decided you'd do just fine without any assistance given the circumstances. You did a good job keeping yourself amused. That's hell yeah. Hopefully it's not really work. That's not important to read anymore. But we need to make soup. We found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corners of the... Ooh, we got a lot of soup. Come on, we have to. It does look like the safe. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last 737 years. Is it? Is canned soup supposed to last that long? Yeah. We are starving, so we need something for these guys. Oh no, Megan died. No! The ancient soup you found gave you a pause. No wonder it looks older than this ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup. Wow. She died. No. 1 year at best, I think. Really? I think no. Wasn't there a whole thing about how canned food can last for a long time, like the fallout shelter food? Hey, I will give you all food because Megan died. Unlucky. April is always such a busy bee. I've never seen her sitting idly until now. When you ask her what's wrong, she usually just says, "My favorite screwdriver, Captain. It's missing. I can't find it anywhere. It's lost for good." April is many things, but helpless is not one of them. The tool must be very important to her. Also, we can't have loose screwdrivers lying around on the ship. Where could it be? But how? How is this a thing? Why am I... Fine, I'll use the thing. 5 years at best for meat. Oh, actually 2 years at best. Okay. I mean, that's still good. I will send you to more expeditions. Sure, I will send this guy. Emmett, brother, you need to go out. I'll give you a fucking armor if you want. There you go. Wait, give me a minute. I will be right back. Need to check something. It's copyrighted. My sister just sent me a YouTube short through WhatsApp. What is this bullshit? Back to the game. Yeah, she sent me like a YouTube short about siblings through WhatsApp. That is wild. Multi-platform, yeah. Do you remember where you saw it last? You asked April about her screw. She shook her head. Can you remember what equipment you were using at the time? Maybe lighter? Her eyes lit up immediately. That's it, Hank. Thank you so much, she cried joyfully, and quickly collected her tools from inside a small panel. It was a gift from my papa. He gave it to me on my 16th birthday, she explained, carefully weighing. Oh my god, we are so glad we found her screwdriver. We can't. You know, we'll make some tape. This guy didn't go out for expedition. What's happening? He didn't go for expedition. I will send you out again. You better go out and get me that shit. We don't have either. Last night I was browsing through some designs of a beautiful machine. Never you mind. Why? Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Australian program on board to be equipped with one. Ours is missing the lever. But apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it. But how? We need a tape. God fucking damn it. Where are we gonna get something to drink? Sure. I will end the stream soon though, just so you know. He might have already gone. Who knows? Bro's gonna come back, be like complaining, like, what the fuck, bro? I heard a vote when you were asleep and I won 1-0. Wendy, the machine I mean, had to go. She would have driven me crazy with her limited programming and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up on soup rations. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Oh my god. Bro, the ship's AI got jealous of the vending machine. That is wild. Of course, if you're unhappy with the assortment of machines that populates this ship, you are free to file complaint form number THX1138. Your objection will be considered as soon as you reach your new homeworld, you ungrateful bastard. Bro. Why? I'm not even gonna question it. Screw it. Wait, hold up. Can we make some resources? Yes. Okay. Captain, we got a word from a group of survivors stranded elsewhere on this planet. They want to meet someone from your crew in person to determine if you can be trusted. And just will you allow April to risk it all and leave the ship to meet with the other survivors? Yes. I will let April go. Even if she runs away? What happened to the guy who went out? Oh, he just went out again. I don't know. I guess the last time he didn't go out. He went out this time. And we are sending April to check out to meet up with the other survivors. Honestly, I feel like this ship is doomed. So if she decides to run away with the other survivors, I do not mind that. Oh, she did not. She came back. Oh my god, I love April. April's the most loyal crew member. Unlike someone here who decided to die, I am happy to report that April safely returned from her meeting with the other survivors. Here's what she was able to find out. Turns out the other survivors are in fact prisoners from a crashed convict ship. Oh my god, a lot of them have committed major crimes, but they seem as determined as you are to leave this planet as soon as possible. Okay? That might make them good allies as long as you're willing to trust convicted felons. I don't know how I feel about that. Remain in poor health, you still feel hungry, it is out. April is still for your friend. April is still my friend is the best thing I could ever read in this thing. April appears to still be in poor health. But Brother April... I'm so sorry, man. Can't do anything, buddy. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of tic-tac-toe, but never completed this particular game. The game pieces consist of minerals that we could use. Now, I'm not one for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear by looking at the board, so they shouldn't mind if we mess up the zeros and x's. Should we take the liberty of gathering those pieces and use them as yes, we need them resources. We most definitely need them. The dismantling of the supersized tic-tac-toe game in progress was success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and you returned with quite a hefty load of minerals. Nice, I got plus 20 minerals. Yes, they were a bit hard to carry to the ship, but ginormous and all. Being ginormous and all, and you performed splendidly. They'll teach them, okay. Turtle teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor or our planet surface in this case. I'm sure nobody will mind. You are still weak. Due to the lack of entertainment resources aboard the vessel, I figured my limited database of jokes would have to last you through your lifetime. But that book you just found might be a good distraction too. It's a fucking mosquito. Due to the lack of entertainment... Okay, I read that already. Your starving captain should definitely eat something. Everyone is asking for soup. Buddy, one more day. Just survive one more day. A sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at your airlock politely. Let him in. He shakes your hand. The holds it in iron grip and won't let go. With technology, evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so they created me, the natural selection bot. What the fuck? It's a natural selection bot. I have a gun. He claims it is for your own good, which is what the dentist always said, and you didn't believe him either. You've let me in. Despite the warning signs, now face your space predator human. He does have a point, Captain. Oh, I can see why you'd want to postpone the discussion. Defend yourself. I have a fucking gun, boy, and I'm hungry as fuck. I will not mind chewing down some metal. And we defended ourselves. Hell yeah. A Darwinian predator droid held you in its grip. You raised the gun and shot point blank into its chest. It staggered backwards and seemed to have suffered no damage. As it straightened up, you braced yourself and aimed. Nothing could have prepared you for this. Charles Darwin burst into tears. I was so afraid I would have killed you, he said, and you shared the sentiment, but you're excellent. You're excellent at defending yourself. That's worthy to survive. I'm glad. So glad. It hugged you tightly. What? Felt like a friendly boa and left. You got a soup. Can I make another soup? I cannot make another soup. You can eat this. Don't die. Okay. While exploring into the shuttle closest vicinity, you realize that what you thought was a rock formation is actually an ancient dispenser machine, caked with dust and dirt, covered in simple depictions of soup can. It seems to have run out of power in a long time ago. We could try to fix it, but how? We have a battery. We fucking have a battery. Let's fucking go. We'll get some soup. And our guy is back as well. Everything is done here except this one. The soup dispenser we found nearby was briefly rejuvenated when you connected our battery to an ancient receptacle. It came alive, playing a merry tune and broke down just a few seconds later. In the brief time it was operational, the machine released a refreshing aroma into the atmosphere. Some of it reached you through the suit and improved your vigor. Okay. Emmett has survived his mission up here, so basically it's the same thing, blah blah blah. Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird anyway. Emmett came back carrying rations. Bro cooked. Bro bought some rations. Let's go. You can have the soup and you can manage for a bit. Let's see. The prisoner contacted us again, Captain. It appears they came up with a plan that might be beneficial to both parties. They want your help in repairing their massive ship. In return, if they manage to get the vessels off ground, they're offering you to leave the planet with them as well. Well, you could definitely use a ride off this barren rock. Will you trust the prisoners' pledge to help them repair their ship? You know what? They were prisoners. They were bad people, but right now we are all trying to survive. So we gotta trust each other. Let's go. How long have I been streaming for actually? Let me check. I might end the stream soon. How long has it been? So 1.5 hours. Yeah. Okay, I'll end soon. I'll end in like after this day, because I'm also tired. It has been decided, Captain. You and the prisoners will work together to repair the convict ship and get off this planet together. Someone from the group will contact you shortly and let you know what they need to be done shortly. What they need. Better take this seriously, Captain. If you do your job well, you might be on our way home sooner than you think. You could use some rations. Okay. I just fed you two. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Hey Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the moon, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow. But this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale, force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the sun movement through the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. What do you want to do? I will allow that, yes. Otherwise he'll start bitching about again. No, I forgot to make soup. Goddamn. You ran the weather monitoring system on battery power. The storm moved south and you were spared the worst of it. By morning it had completely passed. Oh, don't you love the smell after it rains? I sure do. It's amazing actually. He spent the morning shifting through the washed up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of water-clogged crap. Yeah. Emmett, you will live, buddy. Long-term stress travel presents many risks to one's physical well-being, from muscular atrophy to laziness to diet notoriously high in sodium. I'm concerned about the decline I've seen in the entire crew's physical fitness since our little sojourn began. I recommend a daily regime of movement that uses only your own body weight. You don't need any equipment for those, just gravity or artificial gravity. Any volunteers for workout? Emmett? Okay, you need to do some workout, buddy. You're kind of weak right now, but you'll manage. Emmett's form was impeccable, pull-ups, plank squats, and lunges. He even added weightlifting to spare parts of the shuttle, sweating and lowering Emmett crushed that work out like an empty can of soup. The automated system created your benefits for being a model Astro citizen. A hidden dispenser opened and spit out 2 soup cans. I'm sorry to report, these are the only 2 surplus cans hidden aboard this ship, or are they? What the fuck? Okay. The captain can eat because he's starving. An alien vessel is approaching the ship, rigged with a light show synced to the music. They started blasting as soon as they opened the comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. Your crew is already growing to the bit. The alien claims to be on the dance floor tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to dance off, specifically a sock hop. If you don't accept, they will vaporize us with their ultra high frequency speakers. How will you defend? We will use agility, limber, let's go. We will dance and shake our asses. Day 44. You and the crew said the dance now running, but lost the dance off. When the aliens beamed you to their vessel, you stumbled onto the dance floor and it was all downhill from there. Poor rhythm, shoddy footwork, and even sequined uniforms could have saved you. The dance lord honor anyone brave enough to step onto the holy dance floor. Their leader, Warbop, spared you, but warned that you'd better have sweeter moves next time. Nice, we survived that. Prisoners are on the line again. They still have hard work. They're still hard at work repairing the ship and they desperately need some adhesive. Don't forget that their vessel might be the only ticket out of here to use. Yes, I will give you that. You can have that. Okay, I will end stream after day 45. Yay. Let's heal this guy, give this guy some soup as well. Yes. The rest can survive fine. Yeah, what was it? Yesterday you provided the prison with a roll of duct tape. Thanks to your gift, they were able to consider speed up the repairs of their vessel. Nice one, Captain. I'm sure it won't be long enough before you join the prisoners on the ship and leave this plan for good. Just help them out a couple more times and this nightmare might finally be over. You are still mentally stable, so you feel okay. It's all good, all that. Captain, are you alright? These weird spots on your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching, I'm unable to identify the affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that, Captain? I don't know about doctors being overrated, but okay. Alright boys, weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. Luckily you found a solution in the handbook. Your spotted with symptoms of potentially dangerous, highly shameful ailments. At least it was easy to cure. All you needed to do was follow the step-by-step instructions in the handbook. Nice. Okay. This guy's good. He's hungry though. Weak and alert. Okay. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe a secret stash. Chepush. And now I kinda wanna just continue. I wanna know what happens. I'm sorry. Oh, where did my guy go? Yesterday we reached the hidden space behind the wall panel. The only way to get through the ventilations after. Thankfully you're nimble enough to fit in. Unfortunately you found nothing. The area was small and completely empty. This didn't seem. So you used to disappoint me. You're still very mentally. You're starving, Captain. Better grab a bite. But where did the guy go? Hello? Captain disappeared. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm glad I finally convinced you to go to a short walk around the shuttle or stretch. Okay. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. Trying to run back inside. It looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroids yourself. Will you dodge out the way gracefully or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock to act as a mix? We are taking it head on. Let's fucking go. I probably died. Oh no, I survived. Oh no, April died. No. April fucking died. How is this guy surviving? What the fuck? Fine, you can eat the soup. Yeah, can you hear my teeth shattering, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth, duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in the coolant. Stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon, my god. Okay. I guess I'll use that. Let's read this actually. You made a brilliant effort to block the incoming asteroid with the heavy rock, but when you picked up just wasn't thick enough. Yes, it stopped part of the projectile's force, but the impact still knocked you and your shield to the ground. Yes, the shuttle succeeded around. Let me help you out. Get this rock off you. It appears to be glued to the ground. Let me just... here we go. How are you feeling? Oh dear, oh my, you look off. I mean, you're alive. That's all that matters, right? Your stomach remains empty. You eat something. Okay. Surely, right? Surely I will end after this. The heat module has reset the factory default by running the unstoppable setting caption. Captain, suggestions. Why don't we make a lighter heat module backup system? It worked today. Like an element. Yeah. Can't make anything. While checking on the ship X-ray, you stumble upon something half buried under the dirt. You take a few steps to control. A few minutes to uncover it and find that it's apparently a kind of soap held in a stone hand. Try to use intelligence, but you could try to pull it out by force and damage the craving in the process, or leave it be and just spend some time examining it. Okay. Oh my god, we got a... Oh, what? You decide to uncover can of soup is fun next to our schedule should be left unmolested. Okay, that's a choice of words. You did take a good look at it, and craving that held it in place because before it got covered by dirt again, though it made you wonder about how even on this alien and uncaring world you found something familiar, filled you with the sense of calm, quite welcome in your current circumstances. You'd really do something. But your wounds, sir. Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. That's a nice wrapped up. This a nicely wrapped box, Captain. What is it? Parsecs kit was this here the whole time. Oh. Don't mind me if I yes. When new friends or prisoners contact you, will let you know that they need some sort of guidance to properly make the repairs to the ship. The sooner you help them, the sooner. Okay. I will give you the thingy. You got your new allies handbook. The prisoners almost done with the repairs on the ship. Okay. Something seems to be troubling you, Captain. I've registered you staring outside the window into an endless world. Why did you do something? Instead of 5 seconds. Okay, I will end here. Before I keep on going for God knows how long. We will continue tomorrow. So yes, we will be ending the stream at 1 hour 40 minutes. Let's go. Night. Good night, brats. Good night, everybody. Have a good night and good sleep. Thank you for watching on a short notice, I guess. I just needed some time to unwind from all the shenanigans that has happened today. And it was a good game to enjoy, chill and relax for a bit. So yes, thank you for joining me in my relaxing sessions. And once again, have a great Bye bye.